you ever have a day when you have fear and you are full of anxiety? Well, today's workout is going to be cardio, and you're going to get sweaty, and it's going to help you release your inner zombie. So here we go. Okay, zombies, to get our blood flowing and our energy flowing, here we go. We're going to do cardio. We're going to be jogging in place, getting energized and getting away from all the zombie-nesses in ourselves and fear. Let go of the fear. Cardio is a great release. Okay, remember to stretch a little bit before and after all of our videos. And here we go. Okay, we're going to jog in place. High knees, butt kick. Act like you're running as fast as you can. So now, like I'm running through the woods as fast as I can. This is definitely energizing. Now I'm going to envision myself having to climb up a mountain to get away from the zombies, or to energize myself to get away from the zombies. So I'm going to go down onto my mat and I'm going to do mountain climbers. So act like I'm acting like I'm visualizing, I'm climbing up this mountain. Okay, 30 more. 1. 10. 20. I'm gonna go up my bum. Okay, I'm gonna be a spider, a scary spider. The scary spider in me is gonna try to get this zombie to be scared of me. Opposite hand to opposite toe touch. Even my breath, blowing out when I touch. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I am going to slither back and forth, very low, very low. Upper body strength, trying to hide from the zombie now. It's great quad work. Having to crawl under a tight space. 1 more this way, and 1 more the other way. Trying to control my breathing so the zombie doesn't hear me. Okay, now I want to be able to see the zombie, so I'm actually walking very slow back, keeping my hips up, engaging in my core. Core is tight. Now I'm going to go forward. And back. slow. Upper body, back, legs, midsection. Okay, forward one more time. Now, if you have weights, please grab them. I'm working with 8-pound dumbbells. So now I'm going to act like I'm dead and I'm laying on the mat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have palms up towards my ceiling. I'm going to come up off my mat, sitting on my bum, and then closing in and hiding myself from the zombie. 5-second hold, chin to chest. I'm going to come back. If you want to drop your feet, go for it. 5-second hold, chin to chest. You don't have to work with 8 pounds. I chose 8 pounds. I wanted to challenge myself. And it also matches our new Halloween backdrop. Engage in that core. One more. You're going to drop one of your dumbbells. You're going to hold the other dumbbell with both hands. You're going to come up and push the zombie away. Push. Let it out. Now go to the left. He's coming at you this way. Say, you're not going to mess with me. I'm stronger than you. Now you're going to switch over to the right. So now you're working your right obliques. Two more. Now you're going to go straight up. Three more. Now weights down. Now you're going to act like you're on your bicycle. And you're riding as fast as you can on your bicycle. Working your core, spine into the mat. We're going to do 100 of these. So we act like you're on this really dark road where there's no lights and you're having to ride your bike as fast as you can. Hopefully you have a helmet on. Okay. 100 bicycles. I'm going to count out every 10. All right. Ready, set, go. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50 halfway. 60. 70. 80. 90. I definitely felt myself get away from that zombie and hit that. Now I'm going to stay low. Like they're coming at me. And I'm going to do some kickboxing with these 8-pound dumbbells. Okay, so now weights are here. And I'm going to be punching out. Core is engaged. Spine is flat, not rounded, not arched, straight spine. Core is engaged. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now, straight up. I'm actually going to be on my knees and punching up for 20. 10. Wow. Okay, stand up. Now you're going to march. Say, I am stronger than you. Don't allow the fear in our lives to hijack us. Core is tight. Now they're coming, and now we have to duck. So I'm going to put my weights down. Deep, deep squats. As deep as you can. Hold 2 seconds. Punch out. Hold 2 seconds. Out. Really crunch down. Punch out. 5 more. 5. Now, side lunge. We're going to stay really, really tight to the mat. So you're going to really just hide. Stay low. Really get a nice stretch on your inner thighs. Core is tight. Think about what in your life brings up fear for you. Right now, I want you to think about that. And I want you to know that it's okay to have fear and to feel fear. But why am I fearful right now? And let it go. Core is tight. Really engage in those, in the midsection to support your back. Okay, 1 more on each side. Last one. Okay, you're going to get on all 4. You're going to get actually. Now, tricky move. You're going to get on all 4s. And you're going to start angled. I don't do this very often, but what the object is to get your heels to your bum. So it's here. Okay, so act like you are protecting your face, but the badness, the bad energy is back here. And you're going to want to get it out of your space, okay? We're going to do 20 of these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Now, catch your breath and be still. Be with yourself and be still. We're going to go right into elbow plank, staying close to the mat. I would like 1 weight out. You can choose whatever size you want. You're going to start with elbow plank. Neutral neck. Be with whatever emotion's here for you. If it's joy, because you're feeling like, man, I'm rocking this workout, be with joy. If you have fear, anger, sadness, hurt, be with any of those emotions. So now I'm going to go to right elbow side plank. Right here, I'm going to grab my weight that's in front of me. I'm going to come back. I'm going to punch out for 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, let it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch sides. Be quiet with your shift. Okay, same thing. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, you're going to stay low. You're going to grab your other weight. My toes are touching. I do have shoes on. I'm going to take my weights. Thumbs are going to be up. And I'm going to make a big circle. An energy field to protect myself from the zombie. So think of it as a rainbow, something pretty that resembles something for you that to go to, that you can go to when you are scared, to just be with yourself. So I'm creating in my mind a rainbow. Rainbows are very symbolic to me, so that's what I'm envisioning right now. The colors of the rainbow. Working with these somewhat heavy weights, only 8 pounds, but when you do them slow, it's a lot harder. Two more. Okay, now we're going to go on to tabletop. For any of you who are familiar with yoga, we're going to do a scary cat. Okay, so you're going to round the spine. Now envision your ribs just hollowing out, like your ribs are just hollowed out. Belly button is going into the spine, pushing away from your mat, dropping your chin to your chest, engaging in your core. I'm pushing the top of my feet down onto my mat. Spend some time here. Be a quiet, but somewhat a little bit of a scared black cat or whatever you want to visualize yourself to be. Now what I'm going to want you to do now is you're going to drop your left hip to the left and you're going to look over your left shoulder to see what's going on behind you and enjoy the stretch. And then come back to center. Go back into cat. Now you're going to drop your right hip and you're going to be looking over your right shoulder. So it's an amazing stretch in your back. Okay, now I don't really envision a cow on this one. I know it's cat-cow, but this move, you're going to slowly drop your tailbone. And you're going to slowly drop your chest, drop your midsection. Chest is going to stay open and you're going to slowly look up. So whatever you can envision for this, I think for me, it's about, hey, I'm here, I'm present, and I'm not going to allow you to affect me. So it's really not a animal, but that's just what I'm picking up. And I'm centered and I'm balanced and I'm present within myself. Really enjoy the deep starts. Focus on your breathing. Okay, you're going to go back to tabletop. Now you're going to get on the tip of your toes. You're going to go into downward dog to look to see what is behind you. Really using your index finger and your thumb to push into the mat. You should not feel this in your wrist. Really, really have your neck loose. Being still. Still. Okay, now you're going to have feet together. You're going to be on your tippy toes. You're going to drop down. Very still. Neutral neck. Act like you can balance some type of saucer, teacup on the back of your neck. You're going to drop both knees down and then come up. And then up. Five more up. Stay with it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly walk back. Stay really tight to your mat. Okay, now we're going to do we're going to be on tippy toes. If you're able to do on tippy toes, act like you're crawling through a scary forest. And you have to be still. It's a great stretch in your back. It's great flexibility work. And you're waiting for the zombie to come back. So now you don't want to take your eyes off the front of you. You want to stay low. Great flexibility work here. Now, at the end of this, you're going to grab weights. I'm actually going to grab my black 3-pound dumbbells, which should be right behind me here. And now I see the zombie coming. So guess what? I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to do some kickboxing and some kicking. Right leg back. All right, here he comes. Get present. Be conscious. All right, right leg. And I'm going to punch and kick forward, staying somewhat low. I'm not fully extending that left leg. 2 more. Now switch legs. I think I'm scaring him off. He's getting scared. Same thing. It's also about eye contact. For me, as a very insightful woman, I can always tell, usually, by people's eyes. Eyes are the windows to the soul. All right, 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, move your weight out of your way. Now, you have to stay really low. I'm going to try my best to not use my hands. It's going to be a rolling motion, okay? Starting on my tummy. Staying low. Low and being very still and quiet. I'm going to go the other direction. Use your midsection. The core is what's going to get you through. Now you're going to come up and we're going to do some very slow, quiet walking planks. Okay. Very slow. Very slow, neutral neck. You're going to go back. Now you're going to drop down to elbows and do the same thing. Very slow. Core is engaged. You know what I'm just thinking? I'm thinking for all of our servicemen and women who serve our country and they're in the middle of combat. You know, I've seen enough movies. My brother was a Marine to see when they are literally burrowing through mud and dust and dirt and how present they have to be within themselves. It's very powerful to me. Okay, stand up. Now, you're going to do a tuck jump, standing up. So pretend you're going to start low. Be within yourself. I'm going to power up, straddle tuck jump. So my knees are not going to be together, but I'm going to come up here. I'm going to use the momentum of my arms to power up and then hide. 2 seconds. We're going to do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, this feels good. Very liberating. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lay on your backs. Grab. I'm going to grab one of my 8-pound dumbbells. Weight is above my head. Spine is into my mat. Straddle legs. I'm going to pretend like my legs are like the spider on the wall. I'm actually not even going to keep them straight. They're going to be bent. I'm going to come up here for a 2-second hold. I'm actually going to have my elbows bent. Holding. All right, 3 more. Stay with it. One more. And drop your weight. Now, hands under your bum. You're going to start with the legs up. And actually, you're going to do a hips up, bend, kick, hips up. Come down, ball up, kick. So you're hiding here. You're punching up, not punching up, but pushing up with your feet, and then you're kicking out here. Don't over kick so you pull a groin. Pushing my hands, my palms into my mat. 5 more ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, you're going to do a balance move. You're going to sit up, and you're just going to hide. Try not to put your feet down on the mat. Being as still as you can. Envision like a pumpkin. Obviously, pumpkins are pumpkins. They don't feel, they don't talk, and just envision yourself as a pumpkin. Being with yourself, being with your emotions, We are all very strong. And once again, like I always say, the light starts within. So if that light is shining and you're working on your internal stuff, you will be strong and you will make a difference in the world. So you will not be hijacked, controlled by the darkness in our world. We want to be light. Okay, one more just for flexibility. So now, instead of being all hidden, we're going to have our palms up towards the sky, towards the world, and just be here. Open your chest, open your heart, and open your arms. 30 seconds. If you can't do this, obviously a modification would be here. 10 seconds. And, whew. So anyway, I hope that's going to make you guys think and be and smile and giggle and laugh. And Halloween is a fun time of year. But guess what? Zombies are just zombies, right? And like I said, about that internal work. If you're doing your internal work, you can stand on your 2 feet and show your purpose in the world and not allow the energy of our world to stop us. So anyway, once again, thank you. And please subscribe, click on the little bell, and I will see you next time. Happy Halloween. Bye-bye.